Hey guys, LBF back again with another pair of Vans. Today taking a look at the Ultrarange XO MTE-1. Colorway is Dachshund Marshmallow, size 13. Retail on these was $110, coming in your regular Vans box. So I think these just came out fairly recently now. This is the newest iteration of the MTE line. This being available so far in two colorways, the Dachshund here, and then also a black colorway that had a white jazz stripe. You can find both of these on the Vans website right now in a full size run. As far as this particular version of it, they dub it the MTE-1, and I've noticed that all the newer styles that they're putting up on the Vans website for the MTE line all have the MTE-1. So I think this is just with the new added features that we'll get into in a second here. But not the first time that we've seen an MTE Ultrarange XO. They did drop a couple last year. This one now just has some added features, which, I mean, I'm excited about. Hopefully they deliver on what they say they're supposed to have, but let's get into the details here. So as far as what's new, this HydroGuard waterproof bootie is supposedly lining the inside of this bad boy, and it does say that it is 100% waterproof. So I am very excited to test these out and see if that holds true, since I know I've definitely had issues in the past with this whole water resistant shoe thing, especially with the gusseted tongue and having issues kind of around the bottom or the start of the laces. But we will give it a try and see if these actually are waterproof. They also do feature the Primaloft thermal material, which is gonna be the like soft kind of fleece lining that they have on the inside here, which also says that it's supposed to be pretty breathable. They have so many hang tags on this thing, it's insane. So warmth without bulk, that's definitely true. It's pretty minimal as far as the padding on the inside there. Also water resistant and breathable. That thermal lining does line pretty much the entire interior of the shoe all the way down to the toe box here, which is nice. And that's going to be in like this black color. It does have a gusseted tongue, like I mentioned before. You probably won't be able to see it just because I have these things laced up. It's kind of further down than where it normally is. It's kind of about here down, but I think that probably just makes it easier for you to get your shoes on. Sometimes those gusseted tongues, like, you don't really have much room to work with. So, you know, I got nothing against that. Does feature the combination of suede and then like this like nylon, almost like a ballistic nylon material on the upper of the shoe. Suede quality, you know, it's pretty solid suede. I'm assuming it's, you know, Scotch Guard coated or something. Usually it's kind of like that oily feeling, which is always nice. The entire upper is pretty much in that Dachshund color, and then you got the black accents with the leather jazz stripe, this little tiny rubber piece around the heel with that texture on it, and then of course your suede tongue also in like that pig suede, kind of like water resistant pig suede. Laces are going to be your standard cotton premium lace here. It's kind of strange that they do have the cotton laces though. I mean, those definitely aren't going to be water resistant in any way, but I guess this is more of like a hiker shoe than really like a rain, snow kind of shoe. I mean, you can use it for anything, supposedly rain, snow, dirt, whatever. But yeah, those laces aren't gonna last in the rain. You do have this toe cap right around the toe box, on the top of the toe box here, which supposedly is gonna be deeper, or it goes up higher than it did before, which I guess I can definitely see that. Also textured with that rubber. It sits on top of our standard Ultrarange midsole here with like the rubber toe, and then the EVA foam kind of being the rest of the midsole, which I think it does have some different cuts on it than what we saw in the last MTE XOs, but definitely gonna get your comfort all from this sole here. You do have the very aggressive MTE outsole here. This is the same outsole that we saw with the highs, the 2.0 highs last year, I think it was. The Ultrarange High MTE 2.0s had this like really intense reverse lug outsole. I think the Brand Gucci ones that I did a review on also had these. I'll leave that link in the description below if you guys want to check that review out. But yeah, pretty wild outsole here. You're definitely gonna get some traction on that. This thing is intense. You have a little bit of the foam kind of peeking through there with those 6 little diamonds. But other than that, it's just solid rubber. They're slowly getting rid of the foam. I've noticed with these outsoles, like the first, I think it was the first Ultrarange had like this whole section. I don't remember exactly what, but there was a big chunk of it that was just like foam. And then we started to see the foam slowly shrinking. I think if you go to the store and grab like a regular Ultrarange EXO right now, and you look at the bottom of the shoe, it pretty much has this like foam peeking through with like every other little diamond. So they definitely minimized it for this, and now we just have those 6 little diamonds with the foam, which, you know, I got nothing against it. I guess it's probably just gonna add to the overall durability of the shoe. It's just hopefully this rubber like stays on to the foam. You'll notice this little heel too with these. This piece right here was not on the last MTE EXOs. So hopefully this just adds to the durability as well around that heel portion. You got your textured off the wall skateboard heel tab, which is pretty cool. And then some red accents as well with the pull tabs on the tongue and on the heel here. You got your Ultrarange tongue tag with the red hit as well. And then behind it here, it says MTE, made for the elements. And as you can see here, once again, rain, snow, or just overall hiking, the stuff is made for it. So hopefully it works for you. We got the Primaloft branding, Hydro Wrap branding, Hydro Guard Wrap branding, sorry. Fit on these guys is, it's true to size. It's slightly snug, but not anything crazy. Not like the Brand Gucci's were. Those things felt like super snug. They got you loaded up with some more hang tags on here, MTE. So I don't know if they're rebranding MTE as made for the elements instead of the mountain edition now, but I thought that was interesting. And then of course, all the cool features here, moisture management with a Hydro Guard. You got the Primaloft thermal package, and then of course the amazing traction for the MTE-1. So I'm sure we'll see a pretty heavy push with these as we move into the fall, winter seasons. But these are available right now on the Vans website if you guys want to check them out. There's also high top versions with the same design with the waterproof booties and the new outsoles and all that. So check them out if you guys are interested. Hope you guys enjoy the review. I'm sure stay tuned for the on feed. So in testing the Hydro Guard waterproof booty, I did notice water seep through almost immediately to the inside of the shoe. I would not recommend these for rain or snow, probably just more so for hiking.